What's going on, everyone? 2 wins. That's all it takes for the Lakers to lock up the 3 seed. So yesterday, the Los Angeles Lakers beat, and I mean beat, the brakes off of the Oklahoma City Thunder, which further solidifies that the Lakers can beat anybody, right? The best version of the Lakers is a team that can win the NBA championship. It's very simple, right? But can they put that effort together 4 times a series? If they can, they will hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy. Very simple, right? But not only did the Lakers handle business and, dominate the Oklahoma City Thunder on Oklahoma's floor, by the way, might I add, you had the Golden State Warriors lose, and you had the Denver Nuggets lose. 2 teams that were right on our coattail that if the Lakers honestly didn't win outright, may have fallen victim to, particularly the Warriors, who they might win outright, right? But the basketball gods smiled upon us. Lakers won, Nuggets lost, Warriors lost. So now the Lakers just have to win 2 out of their next 4 games. That's it. It could be the Blazers and the Nuggets, or the Blazers and the Mavericks, Blazers and the Mavericks. It could be the Thunder again and the Mavericks. It could be, Houston and the Blazers. It doesn't matter. Whatever combination out of those 4 games. If Lakers win 2, they are the 3 seed in the Western Conference. If they don't, then there's all kinds of crazy stuff that can happen. Now, if the Lakers just win 1 more game, then they solidify a top 6 seed. But there is a version where they could fall as far as 6th, depending on, how things kind of shape up, and tiebreakers. And if you start getting into 3 and 4 team tiebreakers and all this crazy stuff. Lakers have tiebreakers against pretty much everybody. But there are scenarios where if Minnesota, Denver, and the Lakers finish, then Minnesota overtakes the Lakers. And it's just, there's all kinds of craziness that can happen, right? Now, I've seen a lot of people that are throwing out, even in my live streams and stuff, people that are like, oh, should the Lakers rest against the Thunder or rest against this team or rest against that team or whatever? I want to see the Lakers handle business. Right? Couple things. 1, I'd rather just kind of get the wins out of the way if you can, and then figure it out from there, right? Do you want to rest? Let's say they beat the Thunder and they beat the Mavs, right? If you want to rest the last 2 games, sure, fine. That's your decision. They can kind of figure that out. But I don't want to see, I don't want the Lakers to look at this as anything else other than the next 4 games are absolute must wins. For several reasons, right? The Lakers just aren't good enough to just take nights off and not develop good habits. I also want to see Luka, Reeves, and LeBron get as many reps as possible, get as much opportunity as possible. They're going to get a week off, right? Which is amazing because the Lakers haven't had that since, the 2021 season, right? After they won the bubble championship, right? So Lakers are going to get the rest. Obviously, health is the number 1 priority. Even if the Lakers fall to the 6th seed, if they're healthy, they have a chance. But I wanted a top 4 seed. 3 seed was my ideal scenario, in my opinion. Obviously, if they get the 2 seed, that'd be great. But I don't think Houston's going to relinquish that. Personally, could be wrong. But I do think the Lakers will finish top 3. I don't want to see, the Lakers got the break that they needed. I don't want to see the Lakers now take it lightly. Us fans, we can do it. Right? We can go through all the different combinations and all the different possibilities and, maybe the Lakers should rest against this team or that team or this team or that team. Or if the Lakers win the next game, it's like, okay, well, maybe we should just wait till the Portland game, whatever. We can do that because we're fans. We're not the ones that are playing the games. We're not the ones that have to gear up and be ready. I pray that the Lakers aren't doing that. I hope that the Lakers weren't sitting around the TV going, all right, good. Whew, we got the Denver loss. Now we just need the Warriors. Oh, Warriors lost. Woo, guys, guess what? We only have to win 2 more games. That's it, everybody. Just 2 more games and we're good. I don't want the Lakers to do that. I hope the Lakers are locked in, focused, and they think that they are that if they lose 1 game, they fall out of the play-in. That's what I want. I want that desperation. I want the desperation that hey, if we don't do what we're supposed to do, things can end very poorly for us. If you lock up what you're supposed to lock up, if you handle the business that you're supposed to handle, then you don't have to worry about anything else. Do your job. Go in there, handle business, win the next 2 games, and then the Lakers can decide. I don't want to start deciding and looking at things and going over all this stuff, and they haven't even locked it up yet. I'm excited. I'm pumped. This is beautiful. This was great. Everything we could have asked for to happen yesterday all happened. It's a beautiful thing. However, I don't want to put the cart before the horse. Job's not finished. Job's not even close to being finished. And again, it's for us fans. Like, we can do all that stuff, but I don't want the Lakers to look at it. You know, like, oh man, the Lakers should really, no, the Lakers shouldn't do anything but win their next 2 games. That's what they should do. They should win their next 2 games. Then they can figure it out. I understand the next 2 games are back-to-backs, and that sucks. You've played a lot of back-to-backs anyway. You know when you'll get rest? When you beat the next 2 teams. That's when you get rest. Now, if you want to rest and get a week and a half off, you can. But my concern again is Luka's just starting to get back into a rhythm and starting to look like Luka. You can make an argument that Thunder game was the most Luka has looked since being with the Lakers. LeBron James and Austin Reeves are starting to come in their own. LeBron's starting to get back into his rhythm. All of the things are starting to click and come together for the Lakers, right? I don't want to see the Lakers end up getting too much time off, too much rest, and now everything's starting to, reset, right? Now Luka's having a struggle shooting the basketball and finding his stroke and his shot because he just had 2 weeks off. LeBron is having his struggles and, his issues because he just had 2 weeks off. Reeves is on another world right now. I don't want to see him cool off, right? There is a big part of me that would rather see the Lakers do what they're supposed to do, build momentum, and have everything necessary going into the playoffs, right? Again, playoffs and regular season are very different things. Luka's game is tailor-made for the postseason, right? Luka's game is built for the playoffs, right? LeBron James is LeBron James. Austin Reeves, his game is built for the playoffs. I'm not worried about them figuring it out too much, but I'd rather the Lakers be, kind of in their stride. I'd rather see the Lakers kind of be where they want to be and where they feel they need to be. Now, look, Lakers know what's best for their team. If the Lakers decide to, win these next 2 games or rest these 2 games and then win the back 2, whatever they decide to do, I mean, I'm sure that they'll make the best decision for what they feel is necessary, right? I just think that the Lakers let's get what we need to get out of the way. Beat the Thunder, right? Which would be a huge momentum shift, right? Beat Dallas. I don't see Luka not playing that Dallas game. I don't. Right? And I've seen people be like, rest the Thunder game and then play the Dallas game. But what happens if Dallas just shoots the lights out? Right? Like, what happens if Dallas just, Anthony Davis goes for 50 because he doesn't have anybody to deter him. He doesn't have anyone to get in his way. And, Dallas just beats us. Now you have no choice but to win your last 2 games. Now you have no choice. If you lose to Houston, everything could go down the drain. Who knows where the Lakers could end up at that point, right? I do what you're supposed to do. If you handle your business now, if you get it out of the way now, if you show up and you beat the Thunder again, not only are you building momentum, not only are you making a statement, not only are you building confidence, now you go and you beat Dallas. Now you just, again, made the statement, built the confidence. We just won the last back-to-back, and now you can make your decision. Do we want to rest the Houston and Blazer game, or do we want to play both of those games, go 4-0, 5-0 down the stretch, and then have that momentum going into the postseason? Because it wasn't that long ago, Lakers were having struggles and lost, what was it, like 7 out of 9 games or whatever it was, right? Like, it wasn't that long ago that we were having these struggles. I want to see the Lakers continue to build momentum. I want to see the Lakers continue to put themselves in a position, build the good habits, right? Lakers are good. There is a version of the team that is hoisting the Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. But they are not so good, that they can just take time out, that they can just, coast, it's all right. No, you were given a gift, a huge gift at that. Do not fumble that gift. Do not blow that chance. Do not blow that opportunity. I'd rather see the Lakers do their job, get out of the way what they need to get out of the way, win these next 2 games. It's a back-to-back. It sucks. Life sucks. League sucks. Blame the schedule maker. But guess what? You go in and you win those games. Now you have the say. Now you're in control and you can decide what you want to do or what you think is best for the team. Right? Now you can pull LeBron and Luka and Reeves and everyone aside and go, okay, 3 seed locked up. What do you guys want to do? You want to still play and build momentum? Do you want to take the night out? What do you guys want to do? Rather than, you mess around and now you put yourself in a position where it's like, hey, if we don't win the next 2 games, we're in trouble. I don't want to see that happen. Lakers cannot afford to have that happen. Right? Lakers aren't so good that they can just let's pack it in these next 2 games and just see what happens. And, we'll win the next 2. This isn't Kevin Durant's Warriors, right? This is a Lakers team that is very good, that can beat anybody on any given night. But things happen, right? Lakers have also had some bad losses. And, teams can show up and shoot the lights out or whatever. Yes, it's going to be a revenge game for Luka and Dallas. It's also going to be a revenge game for Anthony Davis. Right? There's a lot of factors that go into play here. I don't want to see the Lakers fumble a ball that was just handed to them, right? You have an open lane, wide open for a touchdown. No one in your way, right? Take the ball and just run. Don't try to be all cute and lateral it and do all this other stuff. Just go do what you're supposed to do and win. That's what I want to see the Lakers do. That's what I'm hoping that the Lakers do. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion, and I pass a question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? Hey, Phil, what are your thoughts? First off, are you excited that the Lakers have this locked up, geared up, ready to go? Just got to handle the business. 2 games. That's all Lakers have to win. 2 games. Do you want them to get it done now and then figure it out on the back end? Do you think rest the Warriors or the Thunder game, play the Mavs game? However you feel, whatever your thoughts are, I'd love to hear it. So let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. So we enjoy these types of videos and I truly appreciate it. Now subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one.